Taking Him Blindfolded. Anal Brats 14. Wild Anal Sex Erotica. Written by Kimmy Welsh. Narrated by Kline. Taking Him Blindfolded. Anal Brats 14. Wild Anal Sex Erotica. I wasn't supposed to use my roommate Michelle's bathroom, but what can I say? It was just the best. Period. The water pressure was amazing, and the shower head was huge. It felt like rain from this wide square head above, and it was walk-in, too. Not to mention, it also meant I got to use her expensive scrubs and lotions. The other bathroom was a clear second. Who wants to stand under a fine dribble of lukewarm water when Michelle had the rains of the Amazon blasting out of hers? I slipped off my panties and took off the t-shirt I wore to bed. I grabbed a towel and stepped out of my room into the darkness of the hallway. Light crept in up the stairs, but the route to her room was dimly lit. I should have spotted the signs immediately. The door was closed. The door was never closed. Despite this, I walked onward, bleary-eyed and yawning, dragging the towel in my wake. I pushed through the door and found myself a few steps inside the room before I noticed. There, on the bed, was a figure that took me by surprise. Rarely would I see her boyfriend topless, so I had no idea he was rocking a fine set of pecs and abs to die for. I gasped and did a double take when I spotted the model-like physique lying there with a sleep mask over his eyes. "Shit!" I cried. Matt startled and quickly went for his mask. In the melee, his duvet slipped down, and I saw the briefest of glimpses towards the thick hair that made its home around his forbidden length. I longed to see more, but instead I was greeted with a shocked expression. "Courtney, don't you knock," he said, before his eyes sprang wide. Now it was his turn to look twice. I'd been so shocked by the sight of him that I'd totally forgot that I was naked. Quickly, I rushed the towel over me, holding it above my tits as Matt pulled the duvet up over himself. "Sorry," I said, frozen. "No need to apologize for that," he said, and he was staring at me with this alluring smirk. "I forgot you were off work today." "I needed a break," he said, "and some sleep." "I should leave you to it." "How come you're in here?" I nodded to the bright light that crept through the door of the ensuite. "The shower?" "You always use Michelle's?" "When she's not home," I shrugged. "It's just better. Kind of forgot you'd stayed over." "How about I put my sleep mask back on and you can carry on doing whatever you like?" "Whatever I like?" I swooned. "You might regret that." Matt smiled back. "I don't think I will." He moved the duvet back down his body so that his magnificent torso was on display again. Then he returned his sleep mask to his face, put his hands behind his head, and exhaled. I stared. I didn't know what to do. I knew what I wanted to do, but that was something completely different. I'd never been with a guy twice my age before. I took a step towards the shower and then looked back to his face. I couldn't be sure in the light, but it looked like he was wearing a devilish smirk. I couldn't help but match it. Had I read the situation right? Steadily, I walked towards the bed, dropping my towel and putting a knee onto the mattress. He must have felt my weight on the bed, but he didn't move. He continued to breathe steadily and wait. "Whatever I want," I whispered. He nodded. "If I don't see it, it didn't happen." Strange logic, but I wasn't about to argue. There were so many things I'd never done with a guy, and here was Matt giving me what appeared to be a free pass. His hand came out and touched my ass, easing me gently towards him. I mounted my other knee on the mattress and knelt alongside him, looking down on his mature body. I took a breath and felt a tremble in myself.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?